Hello everybody, my name's Super Tonio Ultimate and Happy New Year! I am pretty much going to be doing these Super Team News things now about every year, at least at the beginning of the year or at the end of every event. I'll explain that right after the intro, so roll it! So like I said, I'm thinking about doing these Super Team News now about yearly or after big events like what I did with the Rise of Star Children in the finale, like what I did right there. I plan to do that a little more now, a little less now, just so that way I can get that news out and then work on videos throughout the year. Just to make things a little more simpler, not make it just whenever or when I need to. But yeah. We got 4 segments today, so let's not dilly-dally and let's get right to it. Okay, Mario Kart news. This is going to be something fun, because now that I got myself a Nintendo Switch 2, I'll be making MKW videos along with my original MK8 DLC videos. And to also clarify something too, I'm only calling it MK8 DLC, and MKW is pretty much just like a quick term I can use because obviously I'm using other people's covers, but I'm adding them to the actual tracks, and I'm making it with the whole free lap system. So yeah, I'm just gonna be calling it that just to make it a little bit easier. And I've already thought about how I'm gonna do it for Mario Kart World too, along with adding in the routes too. I'm gonna be real here. I actually do love the routes. I love the concept of it. I really do. Okay, I'm just putting it out there before someone gets angry about it. But along with that, I'm also gonna be writing my own lyrics for tracks. Already, you've already seen some of it with Airship Fortress and 3DS Music Park. You've already seen that. So I am capable of writing lyrics. It's just a lot more effort than usual. But yeah, along with that, you guys probably already saw the Rainbow Road mashup, which is fun, and I'm ready to make more MKW videos like that. I really am ready. So tune in for that. But now we're on a segment that I do need to talk about a little bit deeply, and that is, well, this. Okay, so this segment right here it's called Super Tonio Help Wanted. Basically, I'll be addressing some things I need help with on the channel, and it won't be every time. No, it's just gonna be when I need help. But in this case, the vast cast of characters I have going on with me right now is getting bigger, and they're all going to need some voices if they ever want to appear in animations or comic dubs, like the one I'm playing right behind me. So, really, I'm looking for some voice actors that are wanting to voice some pretty unique characters, pretty much. We need both male and female voice actors, so yeah, we just need both. And I should explain all the characters that are going to need voice actors, but I'll get to that later. But along with that, I'm only doing this because I don't want to keep stressing my friends out, or I don't want to stress my friends out. My 2 friends that want to voice act, but I don't want to put the burden of having them do every single female voice. Okay, I don't want to put that stress on them. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm reaching out. Just gonna say right now, there's no pay with it. Okay, there's just no pay. I know. I can barely even pay myself. My friends are just doing it just for fun, and they just want to help me. Okay, that's it. No forcing, no judging, no any of that. And I want to pay them. I really do. But I'm not even making the money myself. I'm barely making enough to actually support my own self. So I don't even know how we even will pay. But yeah, there's not really pay involved, but I'm sure that's probably not going to be a problem. Off topic, right there, my bad. You can message me through Instagram, Discord, and messaging me from a Gmail. You can just send me a video demo of your favorite movie quote or just whatever, and I will get in touch. A little bit, if you're confused right there, Discord is in my YouTube description, and it's also being in the description of this video. Along with that, Instagram. You can pretty much follow me on Instagram at Super Tonio Ultimate, and yeah. Hey, I just had to pause this for a second to clarify something. When you do search Super Tonio Ultimate on Instagram, it is going to show 3 different accounts. The one that I'm talking about is going to be the middle one, the one with the Tonio symbol. The other 2 are just old accounts I made years ago and never figured out how to delete. Anyway, back to the news. And for my Gmail, here's my Gmail. You can just message me there for your audition. Anyway, on to that. Off that, I had to get that out of the way. Back to regular schedule. Super news. Alright, super news. We got a lot. We got about 5 different things to talk about. So, let's not waste time. Let's get right to it. First of all, new characters. Obviously, the newest character you've seen in the cast is Princess Cherry, and she is just a tease of the whole new world I'm building for myself and for what's to come, because there's also 5 other royals from the Fruity Isles. There is Prince Patches, who's of the Peach Isle, Prince Orion of the Orange Isle, Duchess Alice of the Apple Isle, Tribe Leader Bunga of the Banana Isle, and Gunju Grace of the Grape Isle. Sorry about that. There they are. They are pretty much the royal fruit leaders of 3 Isles, and I've already made them in Gacha Club, as you can see right here. I haven't actually drawn them yet, but hopefully I will get to. And that's what I meant. But we need more voice people, more voice actors to help us out. Just putting that back out there. Along with that, we also got our first support character in the group now, and an upcoming idol, only here on the channel, nowhere else. That is our newest character, and you probably already seen her in the thumbnail. You probably already seen her in the banner of a channel and in maybe a video back then in 2005. Firefly! Yes. She is inspired by the virtual singer Ren. That is her idol. Person she looks up to. So yeah, her design is pretty much based off that because that is her idol. Okay. I'm watching. Anyway, also, we got a new group of Inklings and Octolings hidden in Goblin streets, and they are the Violet Knights. I can see why they called that, and I don't know if it's just me, but that one right there looks very familiar. Oh well, I'm not gonna budge on that. No. Up next, we got the Migo Expo 2024 Gacha music videos. We're finally almost done with them. Okay, we're finally almost done with them. They took a lot more time to make than I really did thought. But yeah, they're almost done. Go get them posted. Along with that, after I get those finished, I am going to focus. Excuse me, and I mean focus on making the interactive video that I actually now have a name for. the name of it is gonna be called Sing Out Seika Stars. I like the title. I do. But yeah, once I get done with those videos, that is gonna be my primary focus for probably the rest of the year. And on that note, we also have the Gotcha Stories I'm going to finish. Because really, it's just going to be back to back. After I finish the 2024 Miko Expo videos, I know it's really been a long time. I put it off for too long. Okay? This stuff happens. But yeah, once I finish with that, I'm going to start working on... I'm going to start, finish. I'm going to switch my focus from the Miku, when it's finished, to the Gotcha Stories. That includes Welcome to Japari Park Seasons 2 and 3, and Chapters 2 and 3 of the regular story. So yeah. After this, and whatever video I do have to post too, after that, once I get this video posted, my primary focus is going to be the Gotcha videos, because they take a lot of time to make. They really do. I gotta get the screenshots, I gotta get the music, I gotta edit it all. It is a mess sometimes. It really is a mess, and I've been putting it off for too long now. I need to get finished. I really do. And if anyone's questioning how long is it gonna take, well, here's the list of all the episodes in both chapters 2 and 3. Yeah. I'll let you figure out what each one of these names mean. Good luck with that. And also on that note, we got a free-parter also going to be coming in the 4th chapter. I'm not saying what the chapter name is, but yeah, we got a free-parter coming in all around our girl and my ex, Scarlet Inkling. Yep, she is going to be going through a bit of a character arc now that she has graduated from high school. Yep, let's all congratulate her. Congratulations. And pretty much, she's gonna be going to college and getting a part-time job. So yeah, we're all happy for her, really. But also, there's gonna be a music video posted way before that. That will pretty much give a little tease to what's gonna be happening in it. I won't say any more than that. Yep, but final thing for Super News. We have the very first AU file. That's right. It's actually finished. That's right. It's finished. The first AU file is finally finished. And out of all the alternate universes, it's this one. It's not bad. No, it's not bad at all. But it's one every Rosalina X Tonio hater is going to hate. I mean that. I really do. And it will be out around, it'll be out actually the day after this, pretty much. So yeah, keep your eyes, wait till tomorrow to see it, because I love it. I really do love it. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we are... That's a new siren. We're like... what is that?
Challengers approach. Team battle.
Another team battle? This early? Oh well. Well, luckily, I've got someone here to help me out with this. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain of the new Squid Beak platoon, Agent T.
Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all. Sorry I'm not here in person, but hey, being 2D has its perks.
Agent T, I believe we have some important news we need to share with our viewers.
Right, let's get to that. For the release of Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2, Super Tonio Ultimate will be making a Mario Galaxy with lyrics collection, with voiceovers for the cutscenes and lyrics all written by him.
With one exception that has actually been posted tomorrow, which is also the same time as the AU files. So, yeah, they're basically going to be on the same release day.
And that's only part 1 of this challenger's approach. There's still one more thing to share, and from what Tonio told me, it is actually going to be a challenge.
I actually couldn't have said better myself, agency. I've been thinking about making my own merch since I started the channel pretty much. And since the beginning, I've been thinking about it. I've really been now thinking about it since Onicon in October last year. And really, I'm going to start making official Super Tonio merch. But not in the way you think.
Tonio here is thinking of making merch, but then selling it at conventions. Renting a booth and everything.
Not everything, agency, okay? Not everything. My stocks are going to be limited. Because I have a limited amount of money I can spend to make the merch. So, not only will I be able to make a few things, but they're also going to be sold in certain quantities. So once I run out, that's it. I can't make any more until I get the money. And this stuff ain't gonna be cheap to make either. No, it is not. But what I do expect to make are pins and stickers. Those are gonna be the super main things. Because I can just make those by hand, they're not too much. And it won't be too hard to make. Along with that, I'm also planning to make character cards like the Meet the Cast. I plan to make those into little character cards that you can just also purchase. It wouldn't be too much. They're just easy, like $5. I'm still working it out. There's nothing gonna be big. I'm gonna be selling no t-shirts, no hats, nothing like that. At least not yet.
You can keep tabs on all of this on Instagram at Super Tonio Ultimate. There will also be cosplay of...
Okay, agency. Seriously, agency. That's only for the Instagram followers. But, yeah, like he said, you can follow me on Instagram at Super Tonio Ultimate to keep tabs on when I'll be at conventions, what cosplays, what I'll be working on, art I do, and pretty much, yeah. You can keep tabs on me just like that. I'll even give a little bit of my outside life on there as well, pretty much. So yeah, follow me on Instagram for all that. And actually on that note, because I really do need to address it, and oh man, it does hurt. It really does hurt, because it really does. But yeah, I've got to address this one final note, and that is... Stop calling me Black Mario! Please! Oh my gosh! Oh man, I need to get that off my chest. It keeps happening, and I need to stop. I really do. I'm only inspired by Mario. The way I draw is pretty much it. The way I draw it, yes, but I'm not Mario. I'm not a black Mario, okay? Please. Whew. Wait. Thank you guys for watching this Super T News, and I'll see you guys tomorrow maybe. See ya!